Hello and welcome to Sobrix. I'm Adam and this is Sobrix. This is my channel for reviewing LEGO sets and building them and other LEGO related stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking another look at the LEGO Jurassic World Dominion 2-in-1 gift set called the Dino Combo Pack. This officially is set number 66774 and it has 391 pieces. Now, when I opened this, I didn't know how everything was going to be arranged in here, if it was going to be two separate boxes or if they were all going to be kind of intermingled or what the deal was. So I've already done a video about the first set here, which is the 76946 Blue and Beta Velociraptor Capture, which is 181 pieces. So that means in this video, I'm going to be looking at the other set from this 2-in-1, which is the LEGO Jurassic World Dominion Triceratops Pickup Truck Ambush set 76950 with 210 pieces. So I will grab that here. It looks like this. I paid $45 for the 2-in-1 gift set. Now, these are not sets that I would typically go for. I loved the Jurassic World kind of anniversary sets that came out in 2023, and I reviewed most of those, almost all of them, and I really liked them. I was a little bit iffy about some of the prices, but I was pretty impressed by some of the vehicle builds and some of the other stuff that goes on in those sets, as well as the dinosaurs. Now, these two sets in this 2-in-1 are not sets that I would have ever really considered buying. I'm not a big fan of the Jurassic World movies versus the Jurassic Park ones. These sets seemed really overpriced. Even though they had maybe great dinosaurs, the vehicle builds seemed a little bit rudimentary to me. And I still think that's true, but the 2-in-1 gift set seemed like a good enough value, not only because, you know, when these sets are retail, that 2-in-1 gift set is probably worth like $80 or something like that, because I think the retail is quite high for these sets comparatively. But when they were in the combo pack, I paid $45 for the two of them. That seemed much more reasonable, especially considering the dinosaurs, the minifigures, and then the kind of basic vehicle build. So either way, in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at this set. So while I build, I will speed the video up, and then I'll slow it back down to review this set. So until then, enjoy. Okay, so while we look at the build for this second set from this LEGO Jurassic World 2-in-1 gift set, this is the Triceratops Pickup Truck Ambush set. I just wanted to say thanks for watching, and then to remind you that if you like this video, maybe click the thumbs up, give it a like. If you like my other videos, subscribe to the channel. All that stuff really helps me a lot, so I really appreciate it, and I hope this channel can keep growing, so thank you everybody who helps me do that. And now back to the rest of the build for this LEGO Jurassic World Triceratops Pickup Truck Ambush set, and then on to my review for this set. Okay, so here we have the other set from the LEGO Jurassic World Dominion 2-in-1 gift set. That's a Walmart exclusive, I believe. I already did a video about the first set, which was the Blue and Beta truck set. I think it was called the Blue and Beta Velociraptor Capture set, and so I've already done a video for that. I'll link it in the video description, but this is the second set from that gift set. This is originally called the Triceratops Pickup Truck Ambush set, and originally this set would retail for $45, and it has 210 pieces. It's set number 76950, but like I said, I was able to get this in that 2-in-1 gift set, so this is the second set in there, and we'll take a look at it. There's quite a few things to take a look at. The first thing we will look at is the minifigures, like we normally do, and we get 4 minifigures in this set. The other set we just got the 2, so we get 4. The first one we get is Claire Deering here. Now I think that's Bryce Dallas Howard's character there. I'm not positive because I'm not the biggest fan of the Jurassic World movies. I like the Jurassic Park movies a lot more, and I like the Jurassic Park sets, I think, more than the Jurassic World sets here. But here's Claire Deering. They do hold a carrot on a stick there because the titular dinosaur, being the Triceratops, is an herbivore in this set. We have a nice hairpiece here, worried expression on this face, good printing for the torso, nothing on the arms, legs, or midsection there. Back of the torso is very, very basic. The hairpiece at the back looks like that, and we get an alternate expression there. So they're just in a pretty black suit. The other minifigure we get here is Franklin Webb here, so that's nice. There's good detail in the mouth for like a teeth or a tooth gap maybe. Slightly different torso than Claire, so that's nice. They're both black, but they have some subtle differences there. Nothing on the arms, legs, or the midsection for this one. Back is even more basic. Hairpiece is good. Do get an alternate face again with a little different expression, but maintaining that tooth gap there. They don't really come with an accessory. Then we get two security guards. These are, I think, unnamed characters. So this one has a hat and a trank gun, which has the like syringe piece there clipped onto the trank gun. Very, very basic kind of zip up looking hoodie piece here with some, hood tassels there. Nothing on the midsection, legs, or arms. No alternate face, no hairpiece for this one. We can see the hood on the back. Then we get a second security guard here again with the trank gun, two pieces there. Another really basic jacket with the zipper undershirt, a little face there, and this one does not have an alternate face either. Nothing really on the back, nothing on the legs, midsection, or the arms there. So the minifigure selection is okay. You do get 4, which is a good amount of minifigures for a set of this size. I don't think these are particularly valuable in any real way, at least not to me. And I also don't think they're that amazing. They're just fine, but you do get 4 minifigures, and depending on how people value minifigures, sometimes people say the average is $5. I don't really know. These don't feel like $5 each minifigures to me, but 4 minifigures is nothing to scoff at. So that is still, a good amount of playability. You still get a good amount of characters here. Then we get the Dinosaur, which is where a lot of the value for this set is for me personally, and I think for other people. And as far as the retail price of this set goes, I think this does eat up a good amount of it. I can't remember what the Triceratops set retailed for the Jurassic Park anniversary sets that came out in 2023. I think that one retailed for around $50 with this and a vehicle build like a Jeep or the Explorer or whatever, and the pile of dung. So I think this is the same mold, but slightly different colors, different printing here. So this is really great. This is a very valuable, well, I don't know how valuable it is in the aftermarket, but to me, this does carry a lot of value here. So several pieces here. We get the big molded body. This is like dual molded or made out of different pieces here. Nice printing with some scarring on the side, same on the other side. So big body piece. All the legs are their own individual piece there. You can see kind of the joint that's used to connect them. The back legs are, I believe, not dual molded, just printing here, but then the front legs I think are dual molded. And again, some slightly different coloration with some spots and speckles, maybe some scarring on the hind leg there. Really nice head mold here. The headpiece is really great. It connects like this, and it can be kind of spun around and can go up and down. So we get the really nice kind of shield horn piece here, the 3 horns up front. These are kind of the softer plasticky rubbery piece there. Same with the mouth. The production work on this head is really good. Love the printing work, love the molding work, and everything there is pretty nice. We do have some studs on the back. This can be studded down. So this is a really great Lego Dinosaur, Lego Triceratops. I like the colors of it. It's, I think, pretty different from the one from the most recent Jurassic Park sets, and as far as the color goes and the scarring and everything, so it makes it a little bit unique. We even have some scarring around the eye there, which is sad for the animal, but it is a nice extra detail that does differentiate this animal from other dinosaurs here. So this is really good. And yeah, this might be a $20 dinosaur here. It might be 15, it might be 20, it might be 25. These pieces like animal molds and big dinosaur pieces with multiple molded pieces and big figs, all stuff like that can up the price and up the value of a particular set. And I think in this one specifically, this does hold a lot of the value for me and for Lego LEGO and for other people out there. So this is good to get. The dinosaurs for this gift set were very much a reason why I decided to pull the trigger on it. So that's really nice. We do get this very little vehicle, which I believe they called an escape buggy. So this is really simple. The wheels all spin. It's a very tiny. It's kind of like a four-wheeler or a little off-road thing or a golf carty looking thing. Very, very small. Very, very simple build. Color choices are fine. They say this can fit 2 minifigures, and I suppose that's accurate. For the most part, if I can get this one in here. So we get one at the front there, and I'll just pop these security guards on here, and then you can kind of have one on the back. They have to sit a little bit close, but sure, that fits 2 minifigures there, and that's fine. So that's good for play and whatever else. It's an economical build to fit 2 minifigures on such a small thing with so few pieces there. A little bit of translucent stuff for lights and different details, and that's fine. There are no stickers in this set. There was no stickers in the other set from this 2-in-1 either, so that's something to be noteworthy of. But there's also no like real prints or anything either, so, and that was true for the other one as well. So this vehicle doesn't add a ton for me, except it does up the play value, because this can really add, instead of just having the other 2 minifigures kind of out and about or on foot, they can be engage in maybe a chase here. Just like the other set had the bike and the pickup truck, this one has this little buggy and the pickup truck, which is kind of unique. And then we have the pickup truck here. So it's a different color scheme than the other one. Let me actually grab the other one to compare these size-wise and everything. So we can see the black one, they're pretty close in size. I think the black one's a little bit taller, use some different pieces and some different techniques. The colors are different, but like lengthwise and widthwise, they're pretty similar. They're like a 6 wide, and a little wider maybe at the fenders or at the wheels, and then a little wider with the accessory on the side. So they're pretty similar, but the black one looks better to me, and it has some more interesting stuff going on. I don't know if it uses more pieces. Weight-wise, they're pretty similar. So very similar builds, but different enough. So we'll take more of an in-depth look at the black one here. So we have some room in the rear. There's no like tailgate that can open at the back. No license plate or anything back here, but good tiled out stuff. There is room for things to be stored back here. It does have these kind of extra clipped on pieces as a like a more support for the cab. This is open here. There's a window piece there, so that's open. You can pop the top off very easily. Center steering wheel in there. No like console or dash or anything like that. We do have the kind of like flashlight looking or loudspeaker looking kind of assembly over here on the side, which is nice. Uses different fenders than the other one there. We do see a little bit of like the tan, but I think that's on purpose. It does have a little bit of rake, I believe, this one. Maybe not, but I thought when I was building it, it looked like it might be leaning forward just a little bit. Wheels all spin well, doesn't use an additional chassis. And now that I'm looking at the wheelbase here, it looks like there is not any forward rake, but that is okay. Nice slope pieces here. No working doors on this one either. No side mirrors on this one, so that's a little bit different. And then the front is different. Again, no license plate. We do get similar lights with the translucent pieces up here, but then we get the kind of Jeep looking grille piece or front bumper piece there like that. And then this one does have a function, which is actually pretty cool. It's kind of unique. So I don't know when this is supposed to happen, but the hood of this can pop off and fly off. So it's designed for dinosaur attacks. The truck's front is easy to break off and rebuild. So it's a really simple mechanism. You can see we do use kind of this ingot piece on the underside, some inverted kind of slopes here. And then we have the front kind of grille bumper area, and this can slide. And essentially when you push this slope backwards, it pops off the front of this. So if it's put all the way, but then like that, and it has a really satisfying thing when it pops off. It doesn't feel like anything's gonna break. It just flies off of there, push it back in, and it goes right back into place. So that's really good. It's a nice design. It's a kind of thing that I haven't seen LEGO do too regularly. So that was pretty cool to me, and I think it just works, which is always nice. It's very easy for someone to do if you for whatever reason, were to ram this truck into the Triceratops here, you could get that hood piece to pop off. I feel bad for the animal there, but that just, if this runs into a wall or into a building or maybe into another, well, this isn't tall enough, but maybe into something else that could engage in that. And that's a little bit of a play feature there, which is kind of cool, and it works well. So in my mind, this vehicle is better than the red one. I just think it's cooler looking. I think it has more features and more functions, and it's just more interesting to me. I don't know about pieces. I know that this set has slightly more pieces than the other one, but as far as the actual build here versus the side builds versus the little buggy, accessories, whatever else, I don't know which pickup has more pieces. This one does have room for, it said 2 minifigures as well. I don't know if you would want to or could fit 2 up in the cab, but you could certainly put someone in the bed there. So they do say that each vehicle has enough space for 2. So I'll pop this one here, and we can have someone standing up in the rear or sitting down in the rear. So that would be like that, which is good again for play and for maybe chasing and for whatever else is nice. And then we get the big dinosaur here. So pretty okay. I'll show the extra pieces here. You don't get too many, but you get some. A couple translucent tiles, a translucent stud, a little sprig for the carrot, the syringe tranquilizer dart, a open stud, and a modified stud with the bar there. So not too many extra pieces, but that's okay. Still good to get those. And this set is okay, so this set is 210 pieces, 4 minifigures, a pretty big, well done Triceratops, which is nice. Originally, this set retails for $45. I would not have paid $45 for this set, but someone could convince me that this, with the minifigures and the 2 vehicle builds, is $20 and this is $25. I could be convinced at that, which then makes this set seem okay at retail price, but I paid $45 for the 2-in-1 set, so it's all of this plus the other set. So what I did when I said in the last video was that the other one was maybe $20 and I'm saying $25 for this. I think that's a great deal. If this is $10 and this is $15 just for the Triceratops alone, that feels really, really good actually. So pretty nice. Like I said, I can't remember what the Triceratops set was like or what it was priced at for the most recent Jurassic Park anniversary stuff. I believe that one was $50. I thought the value for that one was okay, actually. I had to reassess and reanalyze the value of those because of the dinosaurs. I don't know if I gave him a fair shot right away, and I did end up really, really liking those Jurassic Park sets that I looked at, and I wasn't too excited about these because I'm not very much of a fan of the Jurassic World series. I much prefer the Jurassic Park, but I do love dinosaurs. I like Lego dinosaurs, and so it's always good to get more of those and some different looking ones. Vehicle builds can be interesting. These are okay. Minifigure selection is all right. Let me actually grab the other set here for my kind of final verdict. So we get this truck, we get the cage, we get this little landscape here, the bike. We get 2 more minifigures there. So in total, this 2-in-1 gift set is 6 minifigures. Some of them are better than others. They're not too terribly interesting. They're not characters I necessarily know. You technically get 3 dinosaurs. Beta is pretty small, pretty little, but the production works good. Blue is really good, which is nice, and the Triceratops is really good, which is nice. So that's excellent. 6 minifigures, whatever. You do get a little cage, a little side build, a bike, and then you get 2 trucks and the buggy here. Now when I have all this in front of me for this gift set, this totally feels like a good value. For $45 to get all of this Lego feels really nice, especially if this is $20 or $15 or $20 or $25 or whatever it is just for the Triceratops alone, whatever it is for just this, if it's $10, $15, whatever for blue here, and for beta, maybe that's $5. If I consider the minifigures, which I don't know if I would put them at $5 a piece, almost certainly not. But 6 minifigures is again nothing to scoff at there. And then the vehicle builds and everything here. This truly does feel like a good value for the amount of Lego, for the amount of stuff here I got in this 2-in-1 gift set from Walmart. This feels really good. So I don't think these 2-in-1 gift sets are available in other parts of the world other than like North America, maybe where they have Walmarts. I don't even know if they're available in Canada. Maybe other retailers would carry them. I'm not sure. The box did say they were Walmart exclusive. And so if that's the case, this is essentially $40 of retail priced Lego, $35 for this set, $45 for this set, but you get it for $45. Or it's like I paid retail for this one and got this one for free, or however you break it down, maybe all of this I paid $20 for and all of this I paid $25 for. Either way, whatever way you cut it, however you break that down, I felt like this gift set was a really, really good value, actually. So I'm pretty happy with these, even from someone who's not terribly thrilled with the vehicle builds or the minifigure selection. There's still enough stuff here that I think the values kind of speaks for itself. So that's really, really nice. And it's always nice to find a good Lego deal. And I think this one certainly fits in that category. So really, really great. And, you know, I had a blast building them, I had a blast talking about them. It's been a little while since I've looked at Lego dinosaurs. I always enjoy looking at them. And so hopefully I can look at more Jurassic World and Jurassic Park sets in the future because they're pretty interesting. And so this was really nice, really great, and a good deal in my opinion. So I had fun building them, fun talking about them. Happy to have some more dinosaurs in my collection. So I'm very happy with this. If you like this video, please consider clicking the thumbs up and giving it a like. And if you like my other videos, please consider clicking the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the Lego videos I'll be doing here in the future, including more Lego dinosaurs, more Lego Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, and then just tons of other Lego sets from all different themes, all different intellectual property, all different sets from all different shapes, sizes, price points, piece counts, age numbers, all that different stuff. So subscribe so you don't miss it. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. It would be amazing to get there. So thank you everybody who's helping make that a possibility. And I just really, really appreciate everybody who watches and likes and subscribes and comments. It just means a lot to me. So thank you very much. And if you want to support this channel, I'm not sponsored by any company. I'm not in the Lego Ambassador Network, so I pay for everything with my own money. So if you want to show some monetary support, you can do that right here on YouTube with memberships and supers and thanks. And I also still have the Patreon, which is in the video description on my channel page, patreon.com/sobricks. You can get access to all my videos early, get access to some exclusive videos, like a bigger, longer video I'm going to be doing for the Rivendell set, and some other stuff there. I'm going to keep trying to build a community around those spaces. And so thank you very much. Every little bit helps, so I really, really appreciate it. And with all that said, until next time, thanks. Bye.